Hi guys, we're back. This is How Not to Suck at Civ 5 Brave New World. I'm Professor RJ. I'm not a licensed professor, but I like to pretend to be one. Guys, it is year, 11, 14, 9, 12, 14, of course, in our Christian calendar. That's 1510 AD. I think we're ahead of the curve, guys. We're doing well. Let's get this next turn to happen and see what happens. I'm very excited. I mean, I've checked the F9. We're ahead on pretty much everything again except for land, because the Shoshone get that free land grab bonus, and they're settling cities in really weird spots. Oh, we got a little action down here. As you can see, the textures hadn't loaded yet. And those are the Iroquois, I think, or the other guys, whoever they are. Killing the rest of the barbarians after I had failed to do really anything in this entire region. We did come down here to get some barbarians, and instead they beat us to the punch. They even got that ruin, which I gotta admit, it's kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer, guys. We're alright though. Wow, that's the only notification we got. Choose production. Wow, this is not going to be a very exciting turn. So that one finished the workshop. That's cool. This one does have a few trade routes coming from it, but I should probably focus on something more basic like the lighthouse. It doesn't have a lot of sea tiles quite yet. I'm kind of bummed we didn't end up stealing that, but Singapore does need a couple things, and they're not. They're still a little angry with us. Yes. So, I think the best one to focus on for this city, given it gets wine and a little elephant, we might want to do the bank. I've been thinking about that, and I think that might be the one for us to do. I think with money, I might just outright buy a lighthouse here in a couple turns. I think that might be the best course of action. Okay, yes, my crossbowmen. They, I think, just finished healing up after the long wars with barbarians. There are barbarians down here still that we'll need dealing with to some extent. I think this might be my auto-explorer. I'm going to have him stop auto-exploring so I can deal with these guys and chase them all down, because my missionaries might get ganked, which would not be fun. I do have a boat over here. I don't really know what that boat's doing. I think did he try to flow through? No, he can't do that. I think we had decided that. So I'm going to bring him back and make sure he's a good escort for these missionaries. Okay, let's see. So, alright, what's up with you? I'm going to get you back maybe to road area, just so I can transport you to and fro easily enough. I gotta admit, I'm playing after a little bit of a break. Forgot we had what I would call the barbarian doomsday apocalypse scenario. This is pretty bad. This is pretty terrible. I'm gonna try to kill that boat. Probably won't have much success. We'll see what happens. And pretty weakened. All right, that archer can't shoot me, and the hand axe guy can't hit me. That's the best I can do for now. All right, so I do have some troops. My little foreign legion. They need to get out, like quick. Get to the water. Their plan right now, I'd like to have them punch through. I do have open borders to Warsaw. I remember I had done that, so we'll see if that goes well. Yes, we have to get Genoa on board with our religion program. They got some pressure from trade. That's great. That's always good to see. My new missionary, of course, Ethiopia is kind of taking like a cluster bomb technique with all their guys. I'm trying to go for more of a, what I'd call, well, let's see, boy, those barbarians are worrying me a little bit. How about I get you here in 3 turns, and then we'll talk about what to do next. If I put them in here, they might get attrition. I mean, they're with a friendly religion, but sometimes other cultures can give them attrition anyway. I think I've seen that happen. They might have updated and fixed that, but I don't want to take a risk with my missionaries. They do cost me faith. After this point, I'm probably going to start saving faith. You can start buying cool things when you get to the industrial era, so you'll see me start doing that more often. I think there's a pagoda or two I haven't bought yet either, so I should probably do that as well. Wow. So, you still want to buy my crab? Oh, I only have one crab? Why is that? Well, I will, Catherine, things have been great between us, but apparently I only have one crab. So, that might be an error. So I'm pretty sure I already had a crab. Alright, we'll do that. I'm almost positive I have crabs still. Oh, Pocatello got the Forbidden Palace. Good for him. Actually, we knew that because we had spied on him. Okay. According to this, I only have one crab still. Okay. That's a little weird. We got a new trade route. That's pretty cool. I don't know when we got that. Maybe with all that saved... Or maybe I did have it and I was saving up money to buy a cargo ship. I honestly can't remember now. Alright, so we have a little bit of a barbarian try. Do you got mail for me? I will kill you. 3 episodes I've dealt with mail calls. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I forgot to get the mail.
Yeah, you better get the mail. It's become a tradition. Yes, I'm sure. It's become tradition on my Civilization episodes that someone bothers me to give me the mail, which is nice, but they ignore the sign on my door that says recording and think it's great to give me mail. Shit. Okay, let's look at this crab issue. I hope I didn't just shoot myself in the foot with the crab situation. Trade. Okay, I have 2 crab. What will you give me for this? 7 and 7. Okay. I'm going to shop that around because I know someone else wants my crab. What would you like for my crab? Crab for silver. Okay, hold on. Do we already have silver? Ooh, silver is something I do not have. So I'd take a little hit in money. Do any of my cities actually want silver? Silver. 2 cities want silver. It's done. It's done. I don't know why he wants to. Listen, man. It's done. Beautiful. I'm gonna have 2 cities be happy with me. We're gonna get a growth boom. Oh, that's beautiful. New camp. Oh, it wasn't long, guys. It wasn't long at all. We're gonna move our guys down there. They, these dudes, whatever they're doing, how they keep spawning, I'll never know. So get rid of all those. All right. Chase that guy down. Alright, we should get a little bit of culture from that. I think as you kill them, you get more and more stuff. That's good. Do they have any... I'd really like to... Oh. If I could be friends with them, then I could heal up my boat right there. Unfortunately, still don't know how I'm going to get all my guys over there. I want to beat these Iroquois guys to the punches. I don't know. Oh, hey, this guy right here. I'm going to take all the glory. There was another barbarian ship, but I can't find it now, which is a little disconcerting. For an area that I didn't think was going to have a lot of action, it has a surprising amount of action. And I'm probably going to have to sail this ship down that way. Also, I mean, I have to do that just because I only have 2 ships in here. There's only ever going to... This is sort of I'm pretty sure it's a closed-off ocean, so... Ebensexy is probably the best port, in my opinion, on here. Onondaga's not bad. Ebensexy is like a second city, and I'm pretty sure that's a capital. The stars mean capital city, in case I haven't said that before. And the fact that my second city is almost as good as theirs, that's kind of embarrassing for them. Alright, so... What say we... Cape Town. You guys still want that road, don't you? Yeah, I know. I know you do. It's okay. I forgive you. So we should have a worker working on every area, but I'd like to get, I want the road to be like the last thing they do because it's really not that important. And Cape Town should just give me a more easy mission. That's how this should work. I'm gonna move my boat over here. See what we got. Okay, you know what you're doing over there. Yep. Okay. Let's move you in there and spread the good word. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a beautiful thing. So we got 36 from religion, guys. That's really great news. That's really great news for us. That means our religion's probably our biggest moneymaker right now. It's that's fine. I'm gonna need to move. I don't want next turn yet. What I need is we have a cargo ship that we need to use. Well, I'm not sure. I'll buy it here because let's take a look at what my best trade routes are going to be. Trade routes available. We do it by money. You can sort that by money. Shansuxia to Mecca is apparently the most successful one we have available to us. Oh, so that means you're already doing it. RJ Suxia to Mecca would make a decent amount of coin. 16. There is apparently no religious pressure moving out, so I don't want to make my city more Islamic, so I would avoid that. Shansuxia to Mosankani? Yeah, actually, yeah, that isn't that bad. And Shansuxia could really use something. I should check before I make any final deals, if anyone wants a trade route, as I might have forgotten. No, looks like no trade routes are what needed. So, Shansuxia is this capital. Wow, that's really not that complicated. Purchase their cargo ship. Boom. That's all set. We'll be all ready for next turn. We need to maximize profits, guys. Maximize profits. I'm surprised we haven't traded with Mosankani. They are a capital city, and they're not currently worshiping my religion in most of their cities that I've seen. So, okay, guys, mark it on the calendar. It is the year. I don't know what year it is. 1530. Pyramids were just built. That's right. Oh, mail call. Hey, it's my favorite segment. Thanks, man. I got mail. Oh, baby. Thanks. Oh, all right. Busiest people. Wow. So yeah, we're killing them on hammers. We're doubling our closest competition. So we're really doing well. Ooh, gunpowder. I mean, some of our units might be able to get upgraded. A Polish cargo ship. That is a miracle. I could probably trade with Warsaw. Maybe. Yeah, no, I probably could. From Eben Suxia. I wonder if that's even possible. I'd love to trade with Warsaw. They're going to be so poor, though. Are they on here? Oh my, oh my God. It's right there, guys. It's possible. Oh, we're doing it. I actually forgot we were doing that. Well, that's amazing. That's just great. So, guys, as you can see, we have a growth bonus. So if I look in here, we love the King Day modifier. So it's a 25% growth bonus, which really, really rocks. Rocks in the free world. I'm liking this. I really hope I didn't leave this on production focus. Good, I didn't. Seaport is going to be done in one turn. I can actually pull that back and do less, but... oh, hey, look, food focus. That's great. 2 turns? Yeah, why don't we do that? The next turn I'll switch it back over. Trying to min-max those turns. Wow. Okay, we got some big news here. First big news. Apparently Buffalo Creek is like here. They wanted to, I mean, they get crabs. Good for them. They really love crabs, I guess, because remember, they just traded me for silver. Silver for crabs. So, I mean, they're not, this is never really going to be a threat, I think, in my mind. Unfortunately, I don't have the rite of passage, so I can't go through all the way here. I'll have to work that out with him. 2 camps, though. 2 camps. That's just too much. That is too much for me to deal with. I mean, I will be able to deal with it, but... What do we got here? We are all the way up to printing press. I'll do that so I can maybe get the Tower of Pisa in the main city. We'll get lots of great generation, great people generation. That'll be awesome. The zoo's kind of funny to have. Globe Theater would be great for our culture of victory. I think we're leaning towards. And yeah, World Congress, we can get that. So I'll get that rolling right now. Okay. Here's my boat. It's a little dinged up, but if I go there, I'll probably get shot by at least 1 archer. And I really don't want to chill out here forever, to be honest. So I'm gonna maybe, yeah, go there. As interesting as this is, I have my own militia. I don't want to like cock block these guys, but you guys best realize that I'm doing something important over here. Okay, let's search for the pirate vessel. We know there is one out here. Okay, I guess it's gone. All right, it's somewhere out there. So you've spread religion. Why don't we get you up on land? We also do some exploring while we're out here. There's my cargo ship. We did decide we were going to trade with Mosankani. There we go. Let's do that. Great. I would really like you to move in a pattern that does not put you through other people's borders. But you don't like listening to me, that's fine. Eastern Orthodox. Oh, Jerusalem, you switched. Oh no. That's okay. It's hurting my bottom line a little bit, but you know, not too much. Also, with this many missionaries in one small location, also that's a great profit right there, which they spend a lot of faith getting. So I can't hold it against them that much. We got 1, 1, and 1. Oh boy, next turn's gonna be a real busy turn, guys. Like you wouldn't believe. I got, what's that plus 25? What was that for? Oh, something healed? Was it you? Well, I gotta be honest. I would just like, we're okay. I know you got 4 copper. I have a feeling you're not going to trade it all away, so we'll come back later. There we go. Yeah, I mean, one of my cities is probably going to say, oh, we want copper, or something like that, so... And I don't know, I might have traded away my only ivory by doing that, so now that I got back my ivory, I may now get another city going, hey, ivory's awesome. Jerusalem, yep. Monaco. Alright. Okay, see, like I said, we got that ivory back from refusing to do the trade, and Alasuxia is all happy again. So that's great. We have a lot of growth going on. Now I don't have to get rid of my faith. This number will float up to a certain amount. Once I get 335, there's a chance I'll get a great profit, as it says right there. The reason that's a little wonky is because great profits only do so many things. They can build they can build like this thing right here, but it would be called like a holy site. I could build it like here, and I get faith from it. That's pretty nifty, but I feel like I'm sort of reaching my cap with how many missionaries I want to start sending out. It'd be good to start saving. I saw from Monaco though, they want my religion. Unfortunately, that's going to be a tough nut to crack. There's really no simple way of getting over there. At all. Like, none that I can see. Whew. The fact that I can even trade with them is amazing. How am I even... It must be... How am I trading with you guys now? It says I'm trading with you guys. That's amazing. There's some sort of loophole of science that's happening here. Oh well. So I would like that. Like I'm saying though, we're exactly on the opposite side of the world, so it's not the most important thing. There's no missionary I can send out right now that will get there any quicker than maybe these dudes that I have already in line. Let me go through my cities, make sure that they all have their pagoda. I guess I got as a pagoda and their cathedral. Can I purchase anything for you? Nope. Go here. Can I purchase anything for you? Nope. Purchase. Ah, Shansuxia does not have a cathedral, so let's just buy that right now. 41 happiness, guys. The kind of happiness we have is really, I mean, this is almost like easy mode game. Easy games, you get this kind of happiness, but I have nothing helping me from difficulty. This is 9 from difficulty level, but I get no unhappiness from difficulty level. Neither do my opponents. So, all right. So that's dealt with. That's dealt with. Sorry, Monaco. It's gonna be a while. They're super friends with us because we matched their little challenge of who made the most faith. Apparently, we're on top of the faith game. Maybe the Himeji Castle, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, we're into city management because we had a bunch of buildings go up. Would you look at that? Himeji Castle right there. I could build that. It would be actually pretty fun to build that, to be honest. Ironworks would rock. Let me get the city, though, back into the mode it should be in, because right now I have it in growth mode. Put it in default. Okay. And you'll see that number changed. If I put it in production, see those numbers go down to 2, and that goes back up to 3. That's what I was talking about before. I think it was hard to show because the city wasn't big enough, but now you can see it. It really makes a difference about what gets built first. It's gonna be still a while before I get the great engineer. I'd really like to churn out ironworks. We'll make the rest of this stuff a little easier. I can't get this out of this yet because I'm still waiting on other buildings. We do have markets and everything. This would be good to help my money situation. Is this Shansuxi is definitely our trading capital, and Musicians Guild something I'm just gonna have to make eventually. That being said, I could probably making friends across everywhere is really important for me, priority-wise. But all these things I need to build, but still I'm kind of ignoring some of these other basic buildings, which is kind of a shame. The bank, I'm going to go ahead and put my foot down. I can't keep ignoring the bank. As you can see, there's a percentage bonus there. So 25% of 85, I'm not a mathematician, but I'll be making like a lot more with that. So, you know, they kind of build upon each other, especially with the percentage ones. It also gives a flat of 2. Opera House can be necessary. These things I do need to do. I can maybe do them in other cities even. But let's see what I can with default focus. They all go up to 3. So I'm gonna rip through the bank right now. All right. So you guys finished the forge, which is great. You guys, this is probably like our least successful city, I'd say. RJ Suxia is the youngest, but is really growing quick. What I'd like to do with this city is just kind of keep it on par as close as possible with everyone else. Best bet right now is to focus on ooh, I could do ironworks. No, I'd probably do bank. Let's get that done. And you just finished your bank, which means we'll be making more money in this city. We do have a couple trade routes there. I'm not sure. I have 2 trade routes. So seaport, sea resources worked by the city are going to be helped quite a bit. And building naval units. I'm not planning on building a lot of naval units there. I could make this my musician area, because I really think Ebon Suxia is like my number 2 in my mind. I feel like this one's underperforming. We have enough money, I can build another Coliseum. These are the kind of things that you kind of while away the hours and This is why the LAN games can take so long, because you have people. So make sure when you play LAN games, you can have a timer. Otherwise, you'll get nuts from people like me going like, "I don't know what's the best min max to do here. I'm gonna think about it for 5 more hours." And I'm sorry for anyone who's watching this and sees me kind of go about it like this. You know, hey, when in doubt, go for something simple. Let's just get a Coliseum. What the hell? What's the worst that's gonna happen? Might people be too happy? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I better get my Mayan Knight out as well. I think he's all healed up, so um, he'll charge into the pikemen after they're all good and softened up by my crossbow people. Boy. Well, we have been dedicated to making this city suck less. Next stop is right here. Whoa, zoomed in a little much. Oh, here's a great opportunity to make friends with Wittenberg. They're going to be really happy I destroyed, because I think I can destroy this guy in one turn. Okay, you're shooting at something over there? Alright, you guys saw the best graphics glitch ever. Hey, we're friends with Wittenberg, all for that. Wow, hey, you know what? I'm glad we're friends now. Now you won't be angry at me for being in your territory. And I think we are. I think that is what their design was to the Iroquois want to come up and come along with me. Let's go in here. Let's go to their border, and then they can sneak in next turn and get them religion. Alright. Ah, boy, this place is almost finished being built up. It's good for... I really am suspicious about these pikemen. You guys better not ruin what I got going on here. I got a good thing. We got lots of growth, all this. Also, I didn't take time to really point out the reason Sean Suxia is so great. Look how much these tiles are giving me. This is ridiculous. It's because of the lighthouse, which gives us more food for each one of these, and then the seaport gives us hammers, and we have a religion that helps us with this as well. So this is very, very odd to have such a successful... We had a great start, honestly, now that I'm looking at it with this. So we really maximized on all that potential. Buffalo Creek is there. Camp is there. I'm going to have a boat come around because they might have some vessels coming out. That's Cahokia. We have another Iroquois settler. Boy. There's like, maybe there's a gold rush or something I don't know about? Oh, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I didn't mean to be in your way. Let's get this guy going, maybe. Oh, this dude's in his way. Oh well. Another Iroquois. I don't know how many cities you want, Iroquois. Listen, there's another site here you can take. You can take one here. We can be brothers. It's alright. I'm friendly, and I'm gonna rush your face off with my culture. Yes, rushing faces off is something you can do in the game. It's a very high-end technique. Not many people talk about it, but you'll see it soon. Because... Huh. This must have been when I was desperate to get rid of Crab. I want to get something from him. Just to get trades going. I'm going to keep my Crab. I think I can get a better deal than 1 gold a turn and some horses I don't use. 13 gold? Wow. Hey, Catherine. Accepted. I don't even want to know. I didn't even want to play with the number. That deal was just so good. Catherine and I, listen, whatever our differences in religion might be, it's over. It's over. It's cool. It's all good between us. That's a lot of missionaries there. Wow, we're friends with Panama because of our piety. Well, there we go. We're making friends already. Wittenberg, we're almost no longer friends? Oh, well... Wittenberg, we gotta... I almost kind of want to buy out Wittenberg. There's so much more to explore, though, so... oopsie, sorry about that. This will be the last turn before we move on to another place. Before we stop. Naval unit. Yeah. We'll do that. And I will move you over here. I have to explore this coast. I just have to. So... Alright, so let's go ahead and blow up the Lucy's, because the Lucy's, they could spell problems for us. They had no defense, and I'm pretty sure my horsemen come over and just wreck house. My bold knights, made with the iron from Alice Suxia. See, they got the iron there, and well, could have been Sean Suxia. I think they were built there though. All right. Yes, you're building the lumber mill, guys. We have a lot of lumber to make. You know, they think it's easy, but it's not. Let's get you on land. Oh, you guys are settling. Good for you. I'm very proud of you. You guys still have a really crappy thing going on, but Cahokia? No, that's a Cahokia caravel, which is interesting. Is Cahokia is like ahead of some other civs in tech, and they're just a little crappy like sub AI computer. Let's go there, go there. Warsaw. Listen, it's time you guys truly started believing. Oh, and they believe now. Oh, they'll all believe. That's 5 out of 10. That's enough to make you religious in my way. So that's great. This missionary, I kind of want you guys to go south. This missionary, move there. I might even want to send one out to Buffalo Creek, just because, you know, a new city. They need to know what's up. Oh, they've already converted. They've just known. That's cool. That's really nice of them. This is my frigate. It was arrived after a long last. I forgot I had a frigate, guys. Forgot I had a frigate. He's gonna come and blow some faces up. It's gonna be ugly. What happens? Why don't you just hang out there? We'll go to the next turn. Okay, guys. Thanks for joining me again. This has been a fantastic episode. We'll figure out what Askia wants after this. We'll go through it because I don't think there's a way to do it in the recording. So he wants. Oh, this is a pre-existing deal. I have 2 crab. 7's a going rate. To be honest, I'm gonna shop it around though. Be honest. I know it might be a little greedy. I'm gonna shop it around. Maybe another AI will take up the cause. They'll be like, "Ooh, there's crab on the market, guys. We're gonna get crab." And they're gonna be loving crab. They can't get enough of crab. Come on, baby. Come on. No takers. All right. It's okay. So join me next time when I shop around crab and we watch our wonderful burgeoning Mayan Empire melt faces with culture and stuff. And more people ask for Petra. So guys, thanks for joining me. Make sure to like and subscribe. Send me comments. Thank you for the people who have watched and have said stuff to me. I appreciate it. You may notice that this episode has almost zero humming. You're welcome for people who are audiophiles and it bothers you. It bothered me. And I finally fixed it. Turns out if you ground plugs, it fixes everything. So hope you guys like that. So guys, see you next time. And as always, game hard and game well.